Welcome back to another gear review. Today we're going to be talking about the CARHARTT Canvis Vest. And this bad boy, this CARHARTT Beanie. Coming into winter, let's talk about some things. So, as you can see, I've had this vest for almost 10 years. And I have used it. It has paint, it has mud on it, all kinds of stuff. It's faded, but there are no holes or rips, and I've used this thing in several states. We got some silicone right here still attached to that bad boy. I mean, this is a work vest. I love CARHARTT products. This is 100% cotton, canvas outside, and then it has an inner layer, which is polyester fill. Okay. This is made in Mexico, it says, so at least it's not made in China, which is awesome. It has a nylon lining, and then the inside is polyester. I tend to get hot very easily. Even in Texas, North Texas, it still gets somewhat cold, but I never wear a jacket, ever in Texas. The most I'll wear is something like this or a hoodie, and then if it gets a little chilly, 10, 15 degrees, I'll put this vest on. I actually have a Sherpa lined CARHARTT vest, and I'm too hot in that. So I go with this. It's a good layer, but it's really thick. It blocks the wind. Now, I've lived in Montana for 6 years. I've lived in South Dakota for 6 years. Even then, I never wore jackets. On the extremely rare occasion, dress in layers. If you live in cold weather, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I almost never almost never had a jacket or coat. I have 5 or 6 of them, nice ones, CARHARTTs, Columbias, all kinds of different, probably $2,000 worth of jackets that I've only worn a few times because layers. So especially the evolution of base layers. So I'll put a base layer on, put another shirt on, put a heavy duty flannel, maybe a fleece lined flannel, get a heavier duty vest on, some gloves, and a good hoodie. And CARHARTT makes other hoodies, or not hoodies, but other beanies, and I'm good to go. I mean, I don't like jackets. Also, if you are a concealed carrier, I don't like the idea of a jacket either. It's just too much bulk and stuff like that. You can hide a lot of stuff in there, which is nice, but it just seems to be too cumbersome. And we'll do some videos on that as well. But I love this CARHARTT vest. Like I said, it's very worn. Like there's tons of wear on this. And then I like to pair it with this beanie, which runs about 15, 16 bucks, which I believe this is made in Mexico as well. You know, this is made in Taiwan, and this is acrylic. So I know CARHARTT makes some things in the US, or they did, which I try to support that. I will probably start shifting things more towards American-made businesses more and more as time goes on. Anything that's made in China, I try to avoid as much as possible. Is it possible to completely eliminate it? No, it's just not. But I try, and I try to give my money to American businesses because I want America to succeed above the rest of the world. It is what it is. So, if you haven't gotten something like this, grab it. Drop a link below or comments below of maybe American businesses that you like, you like their products, you've had good results with. I like this. I've had it for over 10 years. I have a couple of them. I buy all my guys the Sherpa lined CARHARTT vest, and they love them. They wear a hoodie, and then they wear one of these, and they're good to go. And then they'll pair it with a beanie, and you're warm and toasty. So, preparing for winter. We're gonna do some winter stuff. Remember, layers. You can't go wrong with CARHARTT. I love the company. And if there's other companies out there that you like, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm unbiased, I really am. If there's a product that's made in the US that's better, that's comparable for price, because price does matter, especially with everything that's going on. Everything's becoming more and more expensive. But at the same time, I don't mind paying a little bit more to support local businesses or to support American-made products. So drop a comment below if you like something a little bit better. Maybe it's American-made and the durability, but you can't go wrong with the durability of CARHARTT. I really love it. I have Carhartt pants, Carhartt jackets, Carhartt vests, Carhartt beanies. And like I said, this is something I bought 10 years ago. This beanie is only a year old. I think I purchased it last year. But I have another beanie that is probably 15 years old. It has holes all through it, and it's lined, and it's really heavy duty. It has the inner lining in it. But Carhartt products last. So that's it for this review. Talk to you later.